Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. On the previous video I showed you how to disassemble and reassemble your M4. Now we're just going to be finishing that by giving our barrel, hop unit and that a good clean, and then reassembling the last parts of the rifle. So I'm just going to pop that to one side. In this video we have got a prowin hop up, which I'm a big fan of. I think these are absolutely fantastic hop units. This is one of my first upgrades that I've bought for one of my rifles, and I can't complain about it. I love this rotary system, the way you can adjust it. You can micro adjust it to whatever you want, and it is a brilliant piece of kit. We're also running a Madbull Precision 603 barrel. I won't go any tighter than that. You know, 603 is still tight, but that's the absolute limit that I'd go down to. So we're going to disassemble this first. To do that, there's a C-clip at the back. We're just going to pull that C-clip off. Like that. So that C-clip's off, and then we can remove the wheel. So just pull that wheel and just pull it off like so. And you'll notice on here there's a rubber as well. And that's what stops a wheel from rotating when we don't want it to rotate. So you set it to wherever your hop is and it will stay. So just pull that wheel off. Then there's a pin just on this side. We're going to remove that pin like so and pull up that arm like that. Now I've modified the arm to run a flat hop. So I've just shaved the arm down and that runs the flat up that I've got inside here. So I've got a concaved nub, you can't really see it because it's see-through, and then I've put a sliver of rubber over the top of that just to build it up a little bit to where I need it to be. So once you've removed those two parts there, we're going to pull off the clip here. Remove that clip and we can go ahead and start wiggling the barrel out. So just wiggle it like that and it will come out. You'll notice these little O-rings, that's just something that I've put on. It's just so I can get a better seal in the chamber. So pull off your bucking. The bucking I've used in this is a Modify flat hop bucking, so it's got no ridges inside it at all. It's just completely smooth on the inside. Can't recommend these enough. I've had really good results and the range that I get from these is outstanding. So another good recommendation, and that is a Modify hop up bucking. I was looking for the packaging, I don't think I've got it. No, I haven't. Baton Rouge Modify, that's what it is. You want the black one, not the grey one. So we've disassembled all of that. We've got the hop unit, we've got the bucking, we've got our nubs, and we've got the barrel. So we're going to take a couple of swabs. I like to use these with the alcohol on. Take our cleaning rod here. Thread this through the cleaning rod and just run it through your barrel. Okay, once you've done that, you'll have a bit of dirt on it. Put that to one side. I'm just going to run through again with another one. I'm a big fan of cleaning my barrels and all that stuff. In my mind, it helps with the performance. I don't want to get the best and the most from the rifles, so that's why I do go on about cleaning a lot. and I do think it's important. So once we've done that, we're going to go and get some dry ones. So just something like these. I'm going to put 2 on just to make it a bit tighter, and we're going to run those through. And this just dries it all out, gets any excess alcohol out. Like so. Now, if you can see down the barrel, it's spotless. So it should be. Then we're going to clean the book in. To do this, we can drop it in a bit of alcohol solution, drop it in there, rub it around so the inside is all rubbed around as well. Give it another dunk, make sure any rubbish is off there. Give that a little dry with a nice clean cloth. Set that to one side to dry. That's basically it. Give them 10 minutes to dry and then we can start reassembling it. Okay, when it's all dry, we can start by putting the book in back on the barrel. Just make sure the groove lines up with the barrel, like so. And then we can insert that back inside our hop unit, like so. Put the clip back on. Just have a look down the barrel, just to make sure that it's in the right place. It is. That clip's sitting on nicely. I'm going to push these rubbers back up, and then I'm going to tuck them inside my hop unit. It's almost like a packing, but it gives it a nice good seal as well. Okay, so that's all that done. Now we put a spring back on, like so, and we start reassembling the hop unit. So grab your nub, concave face down, if that's the sort of nub you've got. Put that inside there like that. I'm going to put my piece on the top that I've made. I made that with Sugru when I did an Airsoft. So I'd choose a bit of Sugru, rolled it flat on a piece of glass, and then I cut it up into small rubbers like this. So I've got a nice selection, different sizes, different thicknesses, and I just keep that in my spares. So now we can put our arm in, and the arm just sits on top like that, and then we're going to put this little pin through the hole. Like so. Now we can put the wheel back on the back, like that, and then put our C-clip on, like that. Job done. Give your barrel a look down, make sure it's seating correct, and you've got good hop adjustment on it. So you can see that's on max hop. Turn down to minimum, it's practically non-existent, which is how you want it. You want to be able to go from minimum to maximum. Now start reassembling the upper half. So just slide your barrel and your hop unit inside like so. grab this part that we did earlier, just slide it back on like that, put your bolt in, like that. Give that a little nip up. Then we can put our back end, rear end back on as well. Oh, this rear stock's not made for this rifle. I've actually made it fit in there. That's why it's a bit tight. So I'm just going to give that a little tap. Make sure it's really on. To do that, I'm just going to use a rubber hammer and just give it a little tap. So once you're happy that it's fully on, you can put your screw back in your bolt. And that just goes in the rear. Tighten that up. Slide your stock back on, whichever it is, whatever you're using. Like that. And that's practically it. There we go. So I'm going to do a little chrono test. So I'll set that up and then I'll show you on the chrono. Okay, so we just set up at the chrono. Make sure you've got your goggles on for this part, and let's see. Okay, it's pretty consistent. There was a couple of 280s in there. I think there's a few mixed up BBs in the package. So other than that, it's I'm quite happy with that.